Hello everyone, my name is Nitro Games, or Nitro for short, and this is the MoshPit UHC application video. In the description is the application form so that you can apply to join this series, as it will be ongoing. And if you do not join and get accepted to this season, don't be heartbroken or whatever. I might add you into another season. And just don't be completely upset, as I might add you into another season, or I just don't see you fit at the moment for this season or right now. Now, a few requirements. One thing is, do not lie on your application. If you do, I will find out at some point, and that will get you kicked from the UHC in a low possibility of being accepted back in or into the first time. Like, don't lie, be truthful as possible, and you're more likely to be accepted. Second thing is, you must have a Minecraft account. You must be at least 14 years of age, and you must have a Discord. You must be able to record or stream, and streaming is a possibility, as if you do stream, you would post the stream either in segments, or you would allow it to be publicly viewed at the time everyone's final video is up. You must have 50 or more subscribers on YouTube, or 25 or more followers on Twitch. And then you must be active in the Discord, or at least communicating with me in some way, more or less. Just, I need to see that you're alive, and you're actually willing to continue with this. If you don't, then I'm gonna think, oh, they're not active, and I might either kick you from the UHC, or I might kick you from that season. And now, first things first, do realize that not every one of the participants meets all the requirements, as a lot of them either are younger than 14 years old. Might not be able to record or stream. They might have less than 50 subscribers or less than 25 followers. But like, do realize that, again, if you don't meet all the requirements, it's okay. I might still add you back in, and still add you into the UHC. Like, these are just requirements to allow me to be able to get a bit of a range on who I'm adding in. And do realize that some of these people as well are personal friends. I know that I've known them for years, or I've known them for a couple months now. Like, some of them are personal friends or acquaintances, and I do know them, but they still have to meet some of the requirements, even if I personally invite them. Now, first things first, I do need your Minecraft username, so that I know if you ever join the server, I know who you are, and you're less likely to get kicked from the server or banned from the server in case I didn't know who you were, and then I can add you to the whitelist. Now, other thing is, I need to know your time zone, so I can work with that and work with everyone else's time zone, so that I can make sure everyone goes ahead and is able to participate in the UHC. And this is United States of America UHC. This is America, it isn't Europe. So if you are in Europe, you might still be able to get in, but you will experience some form of ping or lag. Now, I do need your Discord tag and name. For example, Minecrafter #1524. So that I can contact you whether you're in for the season, or I will add you in later this season, or I don't see you as fit and I will contact you that I'm not going to add you right now, and I'll wait a little bit until I see better improvements. Now, I need to know, and now you need to be willing to work with non-confirmed UHC dates, because none of this is confirmed. All of this is, and like, the UHC is going on, but the times are not confirmed whatsoever. However, I'm still working with that, as I still have to work with everyone and get their time zones, like, to where a majority of everyone can join the UHC. Now, if you've ever been in a UHC before, in a UHC series before, you kind of understand how this works. It works a bit, and there are some different changes I'm adding in, but overall it's the same basic concept. And if you have played UHC before, you know it's ultra hardcore. You do not regen hearts unless you use a golden apple or a regen potion or an instant health potion. You don't regen hearts naturally. And then, as well as, I do host other SMPs. I do host other events like SMPs. I host other stuff, and I might host a couple mini games for us to record. So if I do invite you, you can join, but that's if you're willing to join and record and stream that. That's up to you. But I will think about inviting a couple UHC people to some of my other stuff. And then last thing is, why do you want to join the UHC? I need like a very truthful, very reasonable reason. I need something that kind of like gives me, why do you want to join it? I don't want just like, oh, I think it would just be fun. Like, you know, give me like a real reason. Like, I understand it would be fun to do, but I need a little bit more than that. Give me something a little bit more into you, showing it, because then I can kind of see a little bit who you are through this, but without actually telling me specifically. Other than that, once everything's put through and you're part of the Discord and everything, I'm going to go ahead and put out the server IP, and I will keep doing some more test runs on the server, as I've done a couple and everything goes perfectly fine, but I'll probably do a couple more test runs so that we can make sure everything's going smoothly and we won't really have any problems. So I'll probably invite a couple of UHC players to go ahead and test it out as the map is constantly changing throughout. Other than this, be truthful, be honest, and I will see you all next time.